Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Cool Breeze. This is Uplink Hackers Alike with the Gold OS mod. And this is episode 8. So, we left off yesterday. I didn't do a whole lot. I talked mostly. I went and did a backup of the save so that I can do the way to move forward. Hopefully, I won't have to restart all over again. Because I really should have done it before I sent this email. However, we got what we got, and we're going to roll with it for now and see what happens. So let us take on a couple other frame jobs, all right, so that we can get a feel for framing somebody. So yeah, let's take this. We'll take this as well. This one too. Okay, now. Yeah, that's probably for us. Here's the one. This one here I have trouble with. In the last series I did. This one here, we need to know how to do that. Like, we really need to know how to do that one. This one. Because we're going to be asked to frame one of the CEOs. If you didn't watch my last video on this series, what's going to happen soon, because the story is kicked off. So what's going to happen soon is, depending what size we chose, which we chose the Andromeda size for now, the Andromeda side, and I haven't test run Revelation. I want to figure out how we can frame a user for computer crimes and for the bank fraud. So we've already tried once, and I haven't fast forwarded yet. So let us do a few of these. Okay, so yeah, okay, this is another one. Frame a user for computer crimes. Frame a user for destruction of data. Same here. We're going to take that. We could do all of these highly required, but that's just hacking into the GCD and having them all arrested. We could do that. But what I'm really interested in figuring out are these missions. So let's do that, and we'll take a bunch of them because I'm a sucker for punishment. So I want to have a bunch of tries at this, and it's a very important skill that we should have developed earlier than this. However, we are now in the market for doing this, so let's see what we can do. Now, our corporation has recently found a way to kill two birds with one proverbial stone. We wish to destroy some valuable research data whilst at the same time incriminating one of our long-standing enemies for the crime. Break into the computer below and destroy all data files, then modify the log so that this man is charged with the crime and sent to jail. So, our target computer is the Xeon Technology and Internal Services machine, and our target individual is John Peters. Now, so that's what we're going to do. We are going to work on framing this poor bastard. So, here's the computer. Let's do a save on our bounce. Let's, also what we should do, I think, is go through our bounce. Maybe we should, yeah, let's do that. Okay, yeah, okay, here's what I'm going to do, I think. I know, I'm bouncing all over. My brain is flooding. Just give me a minute to sort my thoughts. I want to make sure that our bounce isn't going to go through too much, and anything that might be invalid for them to trace the logs. I have no idea. I still don't know if it matters. Like, I wonder, can I essentially hit internet, go through, say, our target's personal computer, and then do the hack, if that would suffice? I doubt it will, because it says in the mission itself that we have to edit, like we have to, where does it say it? Right. Then modify the log so that this man is charged with the crime and sent to jail. So doing it this way isn't modifying the logs. So, right? Okay, so here's my idea. And I tried it in the last one, but it didn't work out for me that well. So here we go. Internal computers, because they're the easy ones to hack. We're going to favorite a few. I don't know how many we should favorite. So we're just going to do that many for now. We'll try this out. We have a backup of this exact save point before I did taking the job. So we can do some testing on this to find out what will work and what won't. All right. So in our favorites, we want to remove the bank. Okay. And then we want to move. Okay. I don't know. Do we want to remove anything else? Right. We don't want the GCD. Okay. And we don't want this, this, or this. So now what we've done is created a bounce. Okay, that's all in green. So of course, always internick first. Now we bounce to all of the green gateways that I made in our favorites. And then we connect to all of these, right? And we create our bounce log using just these computers. Okay, and then we save this right here. Now we're targeting the internal services machine, the Xeon machine. We're not going to save that. Okay, now we're going to connect. We're going to have a look at what we have security-wise. So we have all of the security. So here we go. We do this, right? We bypass the security. We crack into the machine. And they want us to destroy all of the data. So what we do here is this. CD log, delete. We should open trace tracker so we know how much time we got. Exactly. Oh, shite. We're done. We're caught. Damn it, guys. I really screwed that up. Okay. We're done. All right. Okay, wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Maybe we can do it. Maybe. I don't know. All right. The IP address has to be 607.120.180.16, and it has to go to 96.188.56.183. Please be the right. Yes. Hey, now. I don't know if that's going to work. For one, I'm not sure we even deleted enough files for this one to work. We were 20 seconds away from being caught. Damn it, that was too close. So, what that means is we've got to go and add some more internal services machines, and we're going to have to do some pre-hacking. That's what I forgot to do. Okay, so let's add a few more of these. Okay. All right. Now, with that, we need to do some pre-hacking. Now the question is, should I film the pre-hacking? Because it really is just monotonous. Like, it's, you know what I mean? Maybe I record just one or two, and then I'll pause and come back when I've successfully pre-hacked all the systems. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, I think. So, I'm going to save this here. and I'll show you, just in case you don't know what I mean by pre-hack. We're going to connect to this computer, the Darwin system. Let's have a look at what they're running. So they have all three, but that doesn't really matter because we're only just pre-hawking, right? So all you need running is your monitor bypass. That bypasses the monitor. This allows you to, where's the trace tracker? What's this? Okay, let's bring the trace tracker up. Now let's also get our motion sensor up. Okay, now, what bypassing this monitor does, right, is allows you to run the password hack without the being trace coming. So that's what we call by a pre-hack. Now, if you look, let's find that one it's called this one. So you can't see it very well. But, okay, let me do one more. Let's do this one. It's right in view. Let's do this one. I'll show you what I mean by that. Oh, there's no, okay, what the hell? All right, whatever. Let's crack it. Yeah. Okay, so now, you see that it's got the a blue insert now, and see how it doesn't here? This means we have admin access. Having admin access on one of these gateways slows down the active trace. Okay, so it's a really good way of giving you more time for a hack, rather than making an absurd amount of bounces. That's what the purpose of pre-hacking is. Now, hopefully that made sense. That's my hope. So if it didn't make sense, maybe you could ask me whatever questions that are not clear to you right now in the comments below. Okay? Now, I'm hoping I'm not going too fast. Now, so we have successfully set up our frame job. However, I'm not convinced we got enough of the data deleted before I disconnected. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pre-hack all these green machines, and I'll bring you back when that is done. So what I didn't show you in that little demo was why I do it. I said kinda, but I didn't show you why. So here, let me show you. So the walkers, we'll hit this one, right? We do that, then we hit the password crack. Now watch the seconds here. So 131 seconds. So now let's load another bounce, and we'll hit, say, 4com. Connect to here, do the same thing. Now watch the time. See how it went up to 150? So that's what pre-hacking does. It gives you extra time without having an absurd amount of bounces. I saw a glimpse of a video one day on YouTube where a guy had absolutely every gateway on his map, and he was bouncing off every single gateway. And I thought, why? Why would you do that? Why would you want to look at that hectic screen? I mean, jeez. And I'm wondering, am I the only one that does a pre-hacking thing? I doubt it. I can't be the only guy that ever discovered it, right? I don't know. Like I said, I don't really don't do walkthroughs unless I am so stuck that there's absolutely no way of moving forward. You know, it has to be that important. And then, even then, I only want to see the part I'm having trouble with. I don't want to hit spoilers. So, yeah, it's very difficult when you're trying to find the solution to one little tiny problem in a game, and to not be hitting a spoiler, you know? It really sucks. So it can be difficult. However, it's not impossible. There is a written walkthrough. There's also believe it or not, the Uplink forums are still active. I still check in there now and then. That reminds me of a story. Um, I was going through my Uplink uh, stuff. I was in the Uplink forum, right? And some guy he sends me a message. He's um, he's asking to hire us to do a real world hack, right? And I had to tell this guy that this is a game, that we're not real hackers. Well, some of us are, but we're not like you can't come into the Uplink forum and hire a hacker to to hack a bank, right? But I guess if you didn't really know when you went into that forum and you saw, how do I do this hack, right? How do I get away with hacking this $1 million from the bank, or how, that type of thing? And I guess you could mistakenly think it was real. I don't know. It was kind of funny though. Yeah, I thought it was quite funny. Anyhow, okay, I'm gonna keep pre-hacking. Okay, so near as I can tell, I pre-hacked all the systems I need. Okay, now we're going to do this hack over again, just to make sure we got all the files. So, which one we were after? Xeon. All right, let's do that. Back in here. And yeah, it has all three. Okay, bing, bing. Now, let's see what we get. Yeah, much better. Much better. Okay, so CD user, then delete. See, it's too bad that this doesn't, it's too bad you can't disconnect and let this finish deleting. All right, so all that's, don't do the logs and don't do the system destroy commands on this, okay? We're trying to frame someone for deleting all them files. So here we go. Back into here. Now we modify this, and then we make it a bounce. Don't know why it's not a bounce begin, but it isn't. So we add their IP address, which is 67.120, and then 213. And then when you're doing this second line, you have to use this IP address, okay? So it's 9618856.183. And we commit, and that should be a successful frame for this dude. However, like I said in my previous season, I wasn't able to do that hack. I don't know why. I just know I couldn't. So I guess maybe I should just keep working my way through like that, hacking each of these systems, trying to frame all these guys. And then we'll fast forward and see what happens. So, yeah, I guess that's what we're going to do. So here we go. Let's do the bank fraud next. So let's disconnect. Let us load our bounce for framing bounce is what I call it. Now we're going after the Data Tech Bank. Where's the Data Tech Bank? Oh yeah, it'll be in orange. Okay, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Bingo. All right, so here's what we're doing. We need this man to be arrested and charged for breaking into a bank and attempting some kind of financial fraud. We would like you to use the bank server specified below. Perform some form of illegal operation, such as disabling some of their security systems and making sure they notice you, then modify the record so that he is incriminated. Yeah, I don't. This mission I find absolutely. I just don't know how. Like, shit. Okay, So we need a VPI. All right. So that means we need to data tech. Data. No, not SATA. Data. Data tech, is it all one word? Yeah. All right, we need this system here. So much space do I got? 99 gigaquads. All right, let's record and save it for now, I guess. So what you do is you open your voice analyzer system, go and get the public access server, right, of whatever company that you need a voice print for. Then you open this up, you call Buddy, make a joke. Oh, just kidding. You don't need to make the joke. I do, though.
Hello?
Is Daniel there?
Hello?
Mr. Larson, I'd like to talk to you.
Anyone there?
Yeah, well, why are you ignoring me,
Hello?
you fucking asshole? See? You're always so fucking rude. Jesus, why? So, that button I just clicked downloads it and saves it to your audio tab. Now, this is where you can also create yourself a note. So, here you go. See, now it's like voice admin, voice admin record. I don't know. So, Daniel is the admin to data tech. Bingo. And that's it. Maybe we should spell his name right. So let's go Daniel, and we'll put that as we'll use it just the way it sits there. That way I'll know. So, okay. So, well, is the admin data tech right? Okay. Now, what this does is when I have when I have everyone's voices, I won't have to go to the system and get the phone number and call again. I can just load the voice file, which is fantastic. It's a shortcut, sort of. I don't know. It's what I do. All right. Now, let us try again. Mr. Bank. Okay, here we come. Now, banks only have the monitor and proxy. Now, we can go into the admin account.
Hello, I'm the system administrator. My voice is my passport. Verify me.
Alrighty, thank you for letting us in. I appreciate you. Now, let's decrypt. We could maybe, I don't know. We could maybe grab some account numbers, right? And then do an actual data tech bank accounts. And do an actual bank fraud. Because when we go into the admin here, you'll see. What's going on? Why is it taking so long? It shouldn't take this long. Anyhow, we're in. Now, look at this. We can view all the accounts, right? So now, you can take the account number 1307287, right? And look at that. You even have the password T bar code, right? Then look at this 1609969, and you got the password MIR. We could rob the entire bank blind. We can Should I try it? Should I really try it? What do you think? Well, let me know if you watch this. Let me know if I should ever try taking every dollar that's in this bank to every account that is here. I'm not sure I can do it, but it would be quite the challenge. I mean, after all, I do have all the account numbers and the passwords to go along with it. So the question is, would this would my frame job even work if I were to do this? You know what I mean? Um, I'm not sure. Be a good experiment, I think. You know what I might do then is after this, I'll go and save. I'll go and back up this save again, and then if you want me to try, I could be persuaded to load this save and give it a shot. I might do it anyway. It only came to me just now. The idea of trying to actually rob the entire bank. Wouldn't that be something? That would be an awesome achievement, wouldn't it? I wonder if anybody's ever done it. This is amazing. I didn't realize that we had the passwords as well. All right, that's enough for now. All right, so man, I could rob them blind, mate. And I guess I could always check the video out and grab all these. I don't know what to do. Anyways, hey, yeah, I don't want to do that just yet, but I can show you that it can be done. Okay, so what if we go into here and we delete a log down here, right? Say we do that, and then we turn this off, do it again. Bang, we've got notice. Now, let's get out internet, and in we go, fast as fast can be. Modify, bounce. It's coming from 174 16114. It's going to 9656183, and we commit. And look at this. We've already got someone in. So let's see if it's real. Yeah, it's a real IP. So somebody's definitely tracing us right now. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. The only thing that really confuses me is like for instance, when we modify a log, you see all the options we have? And the only one that I can get to work is this bounce one. Like bounce begin doesn't do what you think it would, right? You would think that this is the one you use because you're going from the target's computer to internet, right? So you would think that's the beginning of the bounce from internet on, but it's not so. And the rest of these, I've never found a use for them. And I don't think I ever found a use for these either. I can't even talk. Either. Anyhow, I think I'm going to call it for this video. Here, as I can tell, I've already hit my target limit for this episode. So, I'm trying to do. I'm probing. I don't know. Wait a minute. Did I fucking screw myself already? Oh my god. Guys, I might have fucked up. I might have fucked up. Anyhow, let's change it now. 1746114. So I'm trying different video lengths. So like if you have an opinion on how long a video should be, either drop it in the comments or fill out the poll that's sitting on my channel right now. Please, because I would really like to know what the optimum time for a video should be. And does the game itself matter? Like, are 30-minute uplink videos better than 1 or 2 hour videos? And say, are 20-minute uplink videos okay, but story driven, like more story driven ones like AC3 should be an hour, or should they also be 25 minutes or less? Anyhow, if you could let me know, that would be fantastic. My name is Cool Breeze. This is Hackers of Light with the Gold OS mod. I bid you to have a fantastic day, and I hope I could have at least taught you something or made you laugh. That's my goal, to entertain in some small way. If I can make you smile once, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Bye now.